Welcome back to Game Devs Play Games, where we talk games
and play game design.
and play game design.
Yeah, just like always. Whenever Eddie starts an episode, that's
I always
how
do it
goes.
fucking wrong. Game Devs Play Games, where we play games and talk game design. We're back at it.
And we're blowing up
Rise and shine.
machines.
I think it's cool.
Oh God. Whew, I narrowly not die there. So I think one of the things I love the most about this game is how like grandiose and epic things get. For like, yes, got it. For like, I don't know, a kid with a gun.
Yeah.
Like, I just took down this crazy flying death machine, and it's gonna get crazier. Just wait till you see what happens at the top of this place.
Somehow it's gonna get crazier.
I love it. This is crazy.
How many hits can you take before you die?
You have a little health bar, actually.
Where is it?
It only shows when he's damaged. See a little Flappy Bird?
Oh.
Yeah. Remember this? When we were resigned to our own fate?
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the boss battle.
Oh, jeez, this is the end of the game?
No, this is the end of the chapter 1.
Yeah.
What? I ain't afraid of you.
That is fast.
This is not an easy boss battle, by the way. I actually, I always play worse when we're on the show, right? Because, like, we're talking and... Ooh, see, there's my health bar.
There it is. Okay, I see it. All right. Oh, no.
All right. Okay. This was bound to happen. This is not an easy boss battle. I'm gonna get better. But yeah, we always play worse when we're on the show because I'm playing and talking at the same time. The way multitasking works is you sacrifice quality on both of those things when you do that, which is why I have a lot of respect for Let's Players that can do solo Let's Plays. No. Woo. Because that is probably one of the most difficult things to do in the entire world. Yeah, that's not a good spot to be in right now. Oh, man. Okay, here we go. Oh. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
Get.
Done.
Nice.
But he's not done yet.
Oh, butts. Oh, you gotta do your thing.
Remember that thing we learned how to do? Bam!
Yes, nice.
That was also incredibly difficult to do the first time around.
You have to do that 3 times?
Yep.
Oh, no.
Yep.
No.
They do not go easy on you in the first boss battle. Woo! Okay, there we go. Got this. Too soon. Oh, I took damage. It's okay. Everything's fine. Everything is wonderful. Oh, God, I hate this one.
That one's easy, though.
No way, dude. There's a lot of things to destroy.
No, that's that one in particular.
Oh, damn it. All. Circle. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this very much becomes a timing game and then memorizing his types of attacks.
Okay, your health does regen. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Okay. If it didn't regen, this game would be incredibly difficult.
Yeah.
Although I bet there are some no damage runs. Oh, right. I gotta do the thing.
Oh, no. Is that timed?
Yep.
Oh, shit, dude.
I have enough time for about... Oh, my God.
Oh, my gosh.
For about 4 shots. Yes.
Okay. Oh, man.
Okay. Here we go. Last round. So, what do you think about this boss battle?
I love it.
It's pretty epic.
It's
Oh, God.
Oh,
very kind that they let me jump over the explosion.
I love that you can jump past the rockets in front of their art asset, and it doesn't explode until it actually hit the ground. Like, if you jump in front of it before they hit, it doesn't just hit you, it actually has to hit the ground.
Absolutely.
That is, like, its design. I like that that's a thing.
So close.
Otherwise, that'd be such a pain in the ass.
Okay.
You know? It'd be, like, such a pain in the ass if you had to, make sure you got in front of them and not jump at all.
Absolutely.
That'd be the worst.
Yeah, I think... Oh, yes. Only 2 tries. The first time I played this, I probably died 10 times.
So the thing with that boss is, like, what a lazy death animation. That whole trembling while exploding thing was already old 10 years ago.
Finish your thought because we're about to get into a large bout of dialogue.
So, bosses have, stages and such in many games, and they have many different attacks, and, like, sometimes you feel like some of these bosses' attacks and stages are just kind of pointless and aren't necessary, and, like, it, like, rotates around to it again. It's like, well, I just don't like this stage, it's annoying. All of those were just fast and, just tough to get through, and they're all very engaging, and, like, none of them were boring at all.
And I think even more to your point is once you learn how that boss works, it's very easy to knock through those waves. The first time I played it, I was playing it careful, and it took me like 5 minutes to get through the first wave, and then I realized, oh, there are 2 more.
Right.
And so then you start like spamming the gun because that's what the game wants you to do.
Yeah.
And some players naturally just fall into that, and this boss battle probably would be easy for those players. But for players like me that tend to be a little cautious at first, the game had to like nudge me in that direction until I finally got comfortable with it.
And I think this game, like it's seeing that boss battle, I think this game was made for a wide range of players. But
it's also more
mostly,
akin to like traditional arcade games too.
Yeah, I think it was like I think they really tried to want to cater this game towards speedrunners also.
Oh, absolutely.
So like I think that's a big thing nowadays, obviously, right? To catering a game to speedrunners, and this is one that is definitely just like they want speedrunners to do this game.
If there's a mode of this game that cuts out all of the dialogue and story, then absolutely, because that's like speedrunner 101.
Yeah.
And that's one thing that has been a common trend with a lot of indie games lately is that they do have modes that cut out all dialogue.
Definitely.
And it's really nice for speedrunning.
Nice.
I can't believe we just destroyed a huge killer robot. How's that even possible?
Thanks to our guide, kid. They showed you how it's done. Come on, we still have to reach the palace.
Oh man, what's this?
That thing is cute.
It reminds me of something. I feel like that's from a game. This airship. You want to be this guy? The hey kid, are you all right? Figuring out your voice.
Hey kid, you alright?
Yes?
We showed up just in time to see you destroy that thing. Not bad, kid, not bad.
You're the worst.
I'm Dwayne. I can't do this anymore.
I was going to say, you're going to regret this choice real quick.
I am. I'm Dwayne. I don't know what this little girl's name is, but we are trying to get as far as possible from this damned war.
Thanks for picking me up.
Yeah.
Hey there, I'm Rise. Nice to meet you.
Lady boner.
Cutie.
I'm sorry, they're young. I can't do that. Whoops. Anyway, picked her up just an hour ago, found her sitting on a bench in front of a destroyed building. I suspect her family was inside. Poor thing hasn't said a word. She's mute.
Well, I hope she'll be all right.
We should get moving. This place will be I'm not... this place will be swarming with muscle balls soon.
Muscle balls. You know, the beefy dudes that we've been killing.
Actually, I have a different voice for her now. I see you're carrying Shine.
You know about Shine?
Of course he does. I'm kind of famous, you know. I'd be pretty surprised if anyone you knew, though.
If anyone knew you.
And if anyone knew you, though. I know enough to worry when I see a kid your age carrying it. What happened to the legendary warrior?
He saved me and a lot of other people at the candy mall, but then a space grunt killed him. My dad always said that the legendary warrior was invincible and he defeated all the Game Earth's enemies. I even have a toy of him my mom gave me for my birthday. Seeing him like that at the mall.
Listen, kid, things on Game Earth always happen for a reason. If the warrior gave you Shine, that means creators wanted it to happen. And the guides are helping you right now. It's good having a guide on your side, Rise. Only a precious few people ever get chosen. Get the chance to do amazing things. We can still win this war. I can feel it.
Ever since I got Shine, I feel like I'm just trying to stay alive. Grunts here are everywhere. I died a bunch. I keep respawning. I don't know how long I can keep going. Getting shot and blown up into tiny bits hurts a lot.
Somebody's a whiner.
The warrior told me I should take Shine to the palace and the king would know what to do next.
The palace? The grunts hit the royal army with chemical weapons there. The king is probably miles away, if he's still alive.
But my guide wants me to go there anyway. It's the only lead I have.
Right. You sure have a wild guide, kid. I can take you to the palace, but only as far as the Guardian's entrance. Only creators know what that poison gas does to people. I won't go anywhere near it, not with a little girl on board. I think I have a gas mask down in the hold. I just hope the things you see where you're going don't mess you up too much, kid. I don't know what the ship's from.
I don't know either. It looks really familiar, though.
Right?
Mini question of the day. If we don't call out any references, let us know what we miss. That's not really a question of the day. Or mini question of the day. That's just a, hey, if we miss anything, just let us know.
Mini question of the day. Could you please help us if we miss anything? There's the question. The Buster Sword in the train window. Boom.
Awesome. So fun with poison gas, is it? You want to be this guy? You'll be Bob, I'll be the other guy.
That's how you conquer real fast nowadays. Me, I prefer old school shooting and maiming, but who am I to judge?
Yeah, just the commander's big on mass murder optimization, it seems. Scrum methods, all that jazz.
By the way, why are we having a casual, relaxed conversation right next to a bunch of explosive barrels? It's self-aware of the game.
Beats me, man. It's also weird that we can space travel, but need primitive, highly flammable fossil fuels.
I love the both of you, and I love the writers. I love these writers. Oh, those are cute.
I'm just gonna, woo!
Oh boy, heavens to Betsy. Can't stand still in this game.
Woo! Gotta reload, do. There we go.
Oh man.
Easy peasy. Yeah, it makes me wonder if there's anything back here now. Probably not. Nope. Alright. Woo! Wait. Okay. Now I'm like, so we're at the point where I actually haven't played any of this. So I'm not going to be as familiar.
Oh.
But I feel like, oh, yeah, like that.
What?
Check this out.
Oh, you're just there.
What?
What the
There we
There we
go.
go.
Maybe it was because it was off screen when I triggered
Yeah.
it.
Probably.
Bang? Oh, rubble. Right. Oh.
Oh.
So much death. Ooh. Bang, 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 bang.
Bang, bang. Bang.
So, what do you
Bang.
think about those? Whoa. Ow. What do you think of those cutscenes? Like the one that we just went through. Whoa, this guy just does not want to die.
It gives us a little bit of a flavor of the life of these enemy dudes. I like it. You know? Adds a little bit of the story of the game.
Oh, I mean, I was referring more to the, oh,
To the what?
he's not a robot.
Oh my. To the what we were referring to.
The like comic strip sequence that we went through.
Yeah.
On the ship.
On the ship.
Oh, ooh. Learn things the hard way.
You still have to get the thing up there?
Oh shit, probably. But yeah, what did you think about that?
I thought it was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's gone.
I've seen that in a lot of games where they have those little scenes.
Yeah.
And they'll do it in a comic format.
Yeah.
But more times than not, I feel like it always feels awkward.
Okay.
And so this is one of the first times I've actually seen it where I thought it worked pretty well.
I liked it. I didn't think it I did not think it felt awkward.
Yeah, me neither. And so I'm like,
Hello.
I think my train of thought is, I wonder what they did that made it feel so okay. Ow. There we go. So maybe it's partly like how they handled the dialogue bubbles, maybe, because a lot of times they'll have those like square comic book text things, or they'll make it try to seem more comic-y. But I don't know. I feel like
It's Pit.
that's totally Pit. Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. I got
Yeah,
it.
I was gonna say after that battle.
I should have waited.
I think they may have like done a nice way of writing it so that it actually
Oh, right, I have a dash.
it actually feels like something people would actually be saying. Maybe sometimes in these kind of games that you were talking about with those cutscenes, maybe they don't really like use the best dialogue to actually make it sound like a real person saying those words.
That's
Like,
fair.
Not something an actual person would say, not talking the way an actual person would talk. I think they actually made it feel like actual people speaking
I think that's a good
instead
point.
of actually like weird like.
And I think maybe even the dialogue being cheeky, but like actually funny sometimes too. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, a lot of times when I have seen it, it was like they tried to crack jokes all the time, but they were never actually funny.
Yeah.
But in this game, they actually it seems to resonate a lot better than it has in similar games.
With past games, sometimes it's like they had a while to think about what those characters were going to say, and maybe they took too long thinking about it, and it shows in the dialogue in the game afterwards. You know, and whereas these lines, they kind of thought about them relatively quickly, and they just put them on paper, and they're like, yeah, that came with that right away. Like when you talk to people, like
they didn't like overthink it, over scripted even.
Yeah, not over scripted. That's what I'm looking for here. That's the right term. That's gonna fuck you. That's gonna fuck you right down. Yep.
Ooh, what do I do about that?
You don't.
I wonder.
You stop.
I wonder
You
if I
get
have
good.
to use the electrical attack to stun him when he does that.
I think so. You did that earlier with the other dude, and he stopped. He was a smaller dude, granted, but still.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that this time.
Yeah, granite countertop. He was still a smaller dude, but you know, whatever.
Granite countertop.
I said granite. I didn't say anything else.
Granite countertop.
Granted countertop.
Oh, he must do it when his
Stun him now. Stun him.
well,
Or
I
you
mean,
just
that
gotta be
worked.
quick, I guess. Maybe
or that.
Maybe there's different ways.
Yeah, he might do it when he's toward the end of his life, or when his barrier is destroyed.
Or when his ship's about to pick him up.
Well, I mean, we're that too. That's cool. No big deal.
It's trying to get to you, apparently. Oh boy. Cool.
So I think the other thing, going back to the comic conversation, I think appropriate that we're on it. I think the quality of their art is another large reason too. It's like, look how crispy these lines are, and the composition's really good. Like all in all, these are good comic frames.
Oh yeah.
And all too often in other games, they like try to change the cell size and don't work with the composition of what's going to be the standard game screen.
All right.
And then even like visually too, the artistic quality, like they try to do it even though they're not always very good 2D artists, but it shows and it kind of makes it feel weird. Like, why would you try to go for something that's supposed to be, well, I guess you could say comics don't have to be highly polished. I don't know, maybe I'm talking in circles on this. But I do think that the art quality here helps it out big time.
I think it does.
Because it's really pretty.
Yeah.
Look,
And-
someone's still alive.
Look how simple that line of dialogue is. Like, in other games, it might be like, Rise, look, there's someone moving over there in the rubble. I think they're still alive. Like, no, just simplify that. We know there's rubble. Like, we know who you're talking to. Just simplify it.
Fair.
I don't like.
Oh, I think this is the
I
gun.
don't like the looks of it. I don't like the looks of this, not one bit.
Oh, God.
Oh, butts.
This is not an ideal situation. No, he's dead.
Oh, well, looks like those space grunts engineered a gas that does more than just killing people. Yay, zombies. I mean, you already earned Jerk of Hero Award for using chemical weapons on civilians, but then transforming them into bloodthirsty zombies? Now that's pure obscene filth. Nauseating evil genius at work.
This isn't right. How can people do this to each other?
Solid sentences. I'm just sorry. Anyway, war is the only game with no rules, kid.
True.
And his lines work for him because he's a douche.
Oh,
You know?
I can turn lights on and off.
Oh my.
So game design wise, this is a wonderful little tutorial point because they're like, you're not only in the light, but you can see this icon. So you're like, oh, this is the electrical symbol. What happens?
Yeah.
And then you do it, and now you see it in the dark. Suddenly, when we see these in the dark, we're gonna know what they do.
Yeah.
Oh, genius!
Look at that
Super
hand.
smart.
That's creepy.
In fact,
Did you see that hand?
hand.
The hand. Go back. Look at the hand in the foreground. That's creepy
Oh,
as hell.
whoa! I didn't
That's
even notice
creepy. Oh, I like it.
that. That is really good.
That's fucking
Ooh,
sweet.
what's this?
Okay, don't go and pee your pants just yet, kid. We casually found my flashlight accessory. I love it. Right on time to give us a hand seeing in this dark. The creators crack me up sometimes.
Me too.
The creators, the developers of the game. Oh,
I feel like. Oh,
you know,
what if
the
I can
dialogue
hurt
also
myself?
works because the game doesn't really take itself too seriously.
Oh, what did I shoot up there?
I do not know what you
Oh,
shot.
maybe it was one of those
God, that thing is creeping me out.
uh,
Ugh.
uh, uh,
Oh no.
I think it was one of those little bonus things. I wonder what happens if you get all those bonus, like, crosshairs.
Oh heavens.
Zombie.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, you gotta shoot their eyes.
Oh,
Yeah.
headshots.
Yeah,
You know, like zombies.
yeah.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I didn't dash.
You dodged when you should have dashed. Oh, we got 8 seconds left.
It's okay. We'll get
Sorry.
through this part.
I forgot about that.
So I like that they have this rotation of monsters that are weak against energy bullets, and then monsters that are weak against like solid lead.
Oh yeah.
And so in the first stage, they give us the energy bullets, give us a lot of interesting challenges that pair with it. Oh, you are big.
Still headshots take him down though.
And then we basically had more reason to keep the energy bullets out for most of that level.
Yeah.
And suddenly here, now we actually have a lot of reason to keep the lead bullets out.
Yeah.
And so, I don't know, I think it kind of feels
And
like
this is
they have a good diversity of enemies going on. And
Yeah.
I think when they start pairing them together, which they already have a little bit.
Yeah.
But imagine like we're going to get 3 bullet types at some point, and then we have 3 different enemies that all respond to different bullet types
Yeah.
differently. Like, I think it's setting it up for a lot of really interesting complexities.
Yeah. And that was a nice little area right there where it slammed that door for you to force you to learn like and realize like these are zombies. Shoot them in the head, or else you're gonna get overrun up against that wall. Like you have to learn how, like what you need to actually do to kill the zombie. Like it's in every piece of pop culture art. Oh, that one broke.
That's
You know?
okay. Absolutely.
And like it was just the level itself was teaching you how to fight the enemies up the level.
Oh, the bullet stops moving. Oh god.
Oh boy.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Oh, it tracks the. That's so cool.
Woo. Boom.
Nice.
What?
Nice.
Can't stop this.
Can't stop this. Oh man, look at those statues in the back. They're so creepy. Oh boy.
Oh, this can't be good. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Okay.
So
What?
the trick was to jump.
Yeah.
I did not jump.
Oh boy. Well,
I think it's they handle death very well in this game too.
yeah.
They give a lot of checkpoints at very natural points, and also they don't have you rewatch. They don't have you rewatch long cutscenes every time you die. Too.
Yeah.
Because the game expects you to die a lot.
Yeah. Can you run back farther than that?
Nope, because there is a wall.
Oh, it's right there. Okay. I didn't see it.
Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. Ah, it gets faster. That's how it got me last time. Sped up, sneaky assholes. Boo, boo, boo. Whoa.
Whoa.
It throws off my timing every time it does that. Yes.
Oh, nice. Were you using regular bullets at first?
Yes.
Yeah,
Then
I think electrical bullets were probably the best choice for that guy. All right,
absolutely.
well, you just be that guy. We're 3 minutes up. Do you want to?
Yeah,
just,
we should call it here.
Okay.
Question of the day: what do you guys think about the different bullet types and how they kind of interchange the types of enemies? And no, we'll leave it at that. What do you think about that design and how they've used it so far?
Yeah. What do you think of it?
Let us know in the comment section below.
Yeah.
If you've liked this video, I've been really bad at saying this in the last many videos we've recorded, but give this video a thumbs up if you've liked this so far. Or subscribe to us if you haven't done that yet, because that helps us out.
Yeah.
And we'll see you in the next episode.
Later. Bye. Bye.